Hello, Reverend Evan Sackett here, and how are you doing, YouTubers? Recently I've been a little offended by some of the comments that have been left on some of my videos. Just to let you guys kind of see some insight into the minds of some of these assholes, I wanted to read you a couple of comments that come to mind when I think about this. One was the comment left on my radioactive waste burial sites in Oak Ridge, and I quote, "Reverend Evan Sackett, you are a douchebag. Keep your stupid fucking comments to yourself, you fat, ugly, pig-faced motherfucker. I cannot believe that you are actually calling people that work at Oak Ridge animals and killers. You are a stupid fucking idiot that has absolutely no education, none whatsoever. Go fuck yourself, you stupid asshole." End quote. I'm not going to tell you the name of the douchebag that wrote this because I can't remember it anyway, but I don't know where this fucker is getting this type of information. Not once in those videos did I say anything remotely damning to anyone that's ever worked for Oak Ridge. My mother worked for Oak Ridge for 24 years. I worked for Oak Ridge. And by the way, you dumb, stupid motherfucker, you made the comment, do you have a science degree? Do you have any experience in the radioactive field? None whatsoever. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I do have an Associate of Science degree. Yes, I did work at Oak Ridge briefly. So fuck off. I know what I'm talking about. You can't let yourself get offended by these stupid fucking comments. People are going to disagree with you no matter what. If you had 99.9% of the majority opinion on your side, there would still be a shitload of people that would let you know that you're a stupid motherfucker that absolutely has no insight into reality, none whatsoever. And it really makes me mad because, I mean, you're not going to change my views. I am a person that believes that whatever is real, okay? Do I believe in God? I believe in God if He's real. I believe that whatever exists, exists. I don't know what exists, but I know that something exists, and I believe something exists. Whatever is real, that's what I believe. And if I don't know it, then I'm going to believe that it might be real. See what I'm saying? I mean, is it going to change anything whether I believe in it or not? And, I mean, I thought that under Christian ideology that once you're saved for life. So, does that mean that at the age of 7, when I bowed down on a bed in my grandparents' bedroom and prayed to Jesus to save my soul, that I'm covered for life, even though 30 years later I might end up being the leader and minister of a satanic church? Does that mean that I'm still covered? I mean, is it like a lifelong warranty type thing? You know, there's just so many questions. But questioning and condemning other people's religions is not what we're about. And anyone who's visited our website will realize that I've more or less kind of shunned away from the church concept because our concepts were too vague and too simple to warrant founding a church. Our simple concept was do what you feel is necessary for yourself and others. And, I mean, a lot of people confuse this with Aleister Crowley's satanic quote, "Do what thou wilt," which most people think means do what you wish, do what you please, but actually it means do what you see fit in order to maintain your life. If it involves sin, so be it. So, I mean, this is all just simple, basic principles that, you know, anyone could live by and have a happy, challenging, industrial, and comfortable life. However, people are not going to settle for this. They have to have their fear. They have to have their endangerment because it seems like people just can't live without it. They can't. And that's just That's just human reality that a lot of people don't want to face, but it is true. Humans cannot live without suffering. They can't live without agony, because if they didn't, they wouldn't know what goodness was. I mean, if you've lived in goodness all of your life, you don't know what badness is. If you've lived in badness, when something good happens, you don't know how to react to it because you're so used to shit being bad for you. So, I mean, there's just so many unanswered questions that go on and on and on and on and on and on. They go way beyond anything. So, I've learned to just kind of separate it, wrap it up in a bottle, and move on. As much as I hate to do that. And zooming away from the reality that I wanted to be a part of is very difficult to do sometimes, but I have to realize that that's just the way it all played out.